There are certain guitars that just tick all the right boxes. And for me, this is one of those guitars, the all-new Jackson American Series Soloist SL2 MG. These things just hit the market earlier this week, and as soon as I saw them, I knew I wanted to have one, specifically in this color right here. This is the green Army Drab. This model also comes in two additional colors, a satin black, equally awesome, and then also a satin Lambo orange, which looks awesome, but it was a little too much for me. Honestly, my son, little Robbie, was hoping I'd get that one, but I like to keep it a little more, incognito, a little camouflage, This would be a perfect, Army guitar or something. But yeah, seriously, just fantastic. Get a look at that. As I said, for me, it's just got everything I love. Beautiful feel, beautiful weight, upgraded components. Just money. Let's go through all the specs here. Alder body, maple 3-piece neck with the couple reinforced graphite rods, which just help with stability, and temperature changes, humidity, stuff like that. Just keeps the neck straighter and better in tune. It's got a beautiful color match satin feel here. So good. I prefer a satin neck over a painted neck, but lately a lot of manufacturers have been doing the best of both worlds here, where it's same color as the guitar, but feels like a natural satin, just absolutely buttery smooth. Made in America, Corona, California. Played Corona a couple times, way back in the day, maybe 20 years ago or something with Camira. A place called like the Showbox or Showcase, something like that. Chime in a comment if you know what I'm talking about, or maybe you saw us there a couple decades ago. But they got this kind of like speed neck design here, nice and open, getting up in there. I like that a lot. Ebony fretboard, my fretboard of choice. Smooth, fast, feels hard. I like that a lot. Ebony has a great feel to it, in my opinion. The classic Jackson reverse shark fin inlays there, mother of pearl. 24 extra jumbo frets and a 25.5-inch scale. Seems to be the combination a lot of people like, especially if you're playing heavy metal like me. all black hardware, just a really cool color scheme. Again, and for this one here with the green, that white, just that contrast there looks so cool on the headstock. Dome style, volume and tone. Blade switch for the 2 active EMG pickups there. 81 in the bridge, 85 in the neck. What else? Floyd Rose 1500 double locking tremolo, locking nut. Obviously, these guitars also come in a hardtail version, and that hardtail bridge is the Hip Shot, which is my favorite fixed bridge out there. It's just so low profile. It's like it's not even there. And those models are $100 cheaper. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Gotoh locking tuners there. Very cool. I love the feel of those. They feel really nice, well built. Got the lumen inlays that light up on those dark stages. I like this design here, the brushed look on these cavity plates. Again, just a really nice weight, super solid. Got the heel mount truss rod adjustment there, which I've been preferring a lot lately because you don't have to remove a little truss rod cover up there, and like kind of it's just tougher to get into with right here. Just stick, like, I use a little Allen wrench and if need be. But again, because of those dual reinforcement rods in there, truss rod adjustments are less necessary. I dig the on the 1500s here, the offset kind of like chrome saddle screws. And what are those little screws called again? It's got a weird name to them, like some sort of bug. Grub screws, maybe those are called, if I'm thinking about it right. Whatever, but cool design there. Again, just really the color design on this whole thing. Everything I really, really like. The guitar ships in E standard with 9 through 42 strings, which are a little light for me, but it still felt pretty good just jamming around. But I'll have a full setup video coming like I usually do after my initial demo video with a new guitar. I'll do a longer follow-up video where I go through my setup, and I'll put some heavier gauge strings on here, probably drop it to drop C tuning. So I'll take you through that whole process and just more kind of an in-depth walkthrough and just kind of chilling and shooting the shit as I restring a guitar. So look out for that coming soon. Obviously, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you know when that video drops or any new video. The guitar also ships with these Jackson foam core cases. So you get a case with it, and I really like these cases. It's not a hard shell, but it's not like a gig bag either. The cool thing is it's kind of like the weight of a gig bag. It's super light and just easy to move around and stuff, and it's hard enough to, you know, in and out of your car, studio, little gigs, rehearsals, stuff like that. I don't know that I'd like tour with it over a month, coming in and out of a trailer, guys throwing it in and out and everything. I'd probably want a hard shell for that, just for that little extra security. But I've been using these Jackson foam core ones now, just moving all around because, like I said, they're just so light and easy to carry around. If you know, you know. So right now, these guitars are coming in at about $2,600. As I mentioned before, the hardtail version is $100 less. And that's, you know, kind of pricey, but as I've said many times in the past, I'm a firm believer in getting a quality instrument because a quality instrument is more inspiring. You're either going to continue playing the guitar or you're not. And so, yeah, you could have a cheap guitar sitting around that you don't play anymore, but it'll never call you back to play it again if it won't stay in tune, or if it doesn't feel right, or if the neck's all warped out the next time you grab it. But if you get a quality instrument, it just plays nice, feels nice, obviously looks nice, and that's what I think is inspiring, to bring you back, to keep learning, keep you motivated, making you want to jam when you hear something on the radio. Oh, I'm going to break out my guitar and play a little bit. So I think it's a great investment to get a nicer instrument here. And right now you can check them out at jacksonguitars.com, or would be even better if you're in like North America is use the first link in the description, which is to Sweetwater, and it just helps out me and the channel by letting them know that I sent you there. No other obligation, no anything like that. So if you feel like doing me a solid and checking these out, even if you're just browsing, again, hit that first link in the description and look at them for yourself. You can look at all the different color options, read more about them, things like that. So yeah, again, just super, super happy with this one. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention too, it's got one of these things on the back here where you can keep like your Allen keys. And it comes with, it also comes with a set of strap locks, which is nice. Extra spring, which can always come in handy if you need that. All the tools you need for the guitar. So yeah, I recommend it 100%. I'll be playing this guy a lot coming up in the future here. Thank you to Jackson. Thank you for watching. And I hope you'll tune into some of my other videos. Tons of unboxings, all sorts of cool stuff. Guitar instructional DVD, shipping with 10 free guitar picks right now if you want to check that out in my store, robarnoldworld.com/store. And my wonderful Patreon club, patreon.com/robarnoldworld. I hope you'll check that out, because we're doing cool stuff there, and you can see some videos early. Just remember recognition, get a little closer, priority communication, all that kind of stuff. Be happy to have you if you decide to come on over. Cheers, everybody. Again, thanks for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Rob Arnold signing off, and I'll see you soon for the full walkthrough and more.